That is never what you want to see.
Potentially devastating for this Indianapolis squad.
Just to be clear, I mean, I know the game just ended. You don't have any clarity yet on Daniel, correct?
Not for sure, but it's not looking good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Every day I wake up.
I played myself, y'all. I played myself. I should know better. I made a stupid ass bet with my homeboy that when the Colts beat the Jaguars today in Jacksonville, that he would have to sit through all the Twilight movies in one sitting. That's what I thought. I thought the Colts would go to Jacksonville and win for the first time since 2014. But guess what, guys? Guess what? The fuck is this movie even about? What is this? What is this? I have to watch 2 of these? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Indianapolis? Shane Steichen? Chris Ballard? Fucking help me!
Here, Indiana move. We from Indiana move. We from Indiana move. I'm an Indiana move.
Touchdown! I-N-D-Y! And he lost the ball. There's a fumble. Who's got it? The officials say the Colts do. Great team win, baby! Lobs it way downfield, intercepted, coming forward and making the INT for the Colts in the back end to see the Colts win Super Bowl. Hey, win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
Welcome back to the channel. This is Marcus Sniffles, and I'm here to talk about the end of the season. The Colts season is completely over. Cancel Christmas. Get rid of your playoff tickets. It's over. Full transparency. I expected the Colts to lose this game. The Colts don't win in Jacksonville. It is what it is. We haven't won here since 2014. But I expected to come on this channel today and tell a story about how I went to a Jaguars-Colts game in Jacksonville in 2006. During that game, the Jaguars rushed for like 400 yards, it felt like. Fred Taylor, Maurice Jones-Drew, they couldn't be stopped running the ball. I think MJD even had a punt return for a touchdown. And I fully expected to come on this YouTube channel and talk about how despondent I was after that game, how devastated I was after that game, how after that game I sat in my seat until most of the stadium was empty because I was just shell-shocked at what was happening and what I was witnessing. But how did that season end? Does anybody remember how that season in 2006 ended? Something important happened. Bob Sanders came back. And we went on a run in the playoffs. And we won the Super Bowl. I came on here expecting to talk about that being the path for this team. Oh, yeah, we're going to lose in Jacksonville. It's going to suck. And we're going to be on the brink. But we got DeForest Buckner coming back. We got Sauce Gardner coming back. Jalen Carlisle coming back. This team is getting healthy at the right time towards the end of the season. But no. Daniel Jones, done. It's over. He might have ruined his career going out there. What was the plan there? Like, I get it. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a physician. I'm not a medical trainer or whatever. I didn't go to school for any of that stuff. But he has a fractured leg. A fractured leg. And in my opinion, my quote-unquote expert opinion, if you have a fractured leg, playing NFL football is not going to help that. I don't care what your college roommates made. It's not going to help. That contraption, unless your college roommate is Tony Stark, it's not going to help. I'm sorry. And another thing, as someone that has watched sports for as long as I have, I know that when you have a lower body injury on, say, your left leg, your right leg tends to overcompensate for the discrepancies in your left leg because that left leg is weaker, so the right leg has to work a little bit harder. So we got a fractured leg. We're playing in the rain. We're playing on grass. I'm not saying they should have seen this coming, but someone should have seen this coming. Of course, he's going to continue to get hurt if he's already hurt in his legs playing on wet grass. I can't believe how real this curse is in Jacksonville. That interception on the first play, like for once, Shane Steichen is like, you know what? We're not going to take the ball. We're going to kick the ball, and we're going to let our defense do their job because they're the only side of the ball that seems to be able to do anything. And what did they do? 4 and out. Jaguars couldn't do anything. They punt the ball. Very first play on offense, interception, RPO. Eyes locked on Michael Pittman Jr. and interception because Daniel Jones can't see anybody because apparently he's blind in Jacksonville because the curse is real. Remember last week when I was saying that for the Indianapolis Colts to win a game, all Jonathan Taylor has to do is score a touchdown. Guess what he did today? Scored a touchdown. Guess what happened? We still lost. And he had his first fumble of the season after Daniel Jones went out because I get it. Jonathan Taylor tried to do a little bit too much. Tried to get a little bit more yardage because we have Riley Leonard, 6th round pick Riley Leonard out there at quarterback right now. And he and fumbled the ball. I get it, man. I get it. You want to try to make a play because we need it desperately. Travarius Ward on, I think, the second drive. Perfect coverage on Brian Thomas Jr. But because of the Jacksonville curse, Brian Thomas Jr. all of a sudden doesn't have alligator arms. Now he just catches everything now. Jalen Jones is now terrible. Mekhi Blackman can't get off of the bench. Jalen Carly can't get off of the bench. Why? Because of the Jacksonville curse. Layatu Latu, invisible. Kwity Paye, did he play today? Who knows? Why? Jacksonville curse. Stop me if you've heard this before. Our linebacker got beat in coverage for a touchdown. Why? Jacksonville curse. The Indianapolis Colts are on the verge of being the 3rd team ever to miss the playoffs after starting 7-1. If you look at the standings right now, we are not in the playoffs. We're not in the playoffs. There was a time all way back when the Colts were 7-1, 8-2, at the top of the AFC, cruising to an AFC South Division title. And now we are completely out of the playoffs with no hope. No hope whatsoever for this season, on offense at least. Riley Leonard. Do you know what they talked about when it came to Riley Leonard during the offseason as a quarterback, as a prospect? He has a great personality. He's a great team guy. Nothing about his arm, nothing about his accuracy, nothing about his processing, his mobility. If you were to go on a date, a blind date, if before you went on said blind date, you asked your friend, "Hey, what do you know about this girl? What does she look like?" And your friend said, "She has a great personality." How do you think that woman looks? Do you think she's attractive? If that's the first thing that they're saying, she has a great sense of humor, great personality, very nice, very friendly. Yeah, we know where this is going. And that's the same thing with Riley Leonard. He's just a poor man's Daniel Jones. He's got a little bit of mobility because he's young, doesn't have a strong arm, isn't terribly accurate, doesn't rip it, can't read a defense because he's a 6th round pick. He's a 6th round pick. Do you think he's going to be Brock Purdy, Kurt Warner, Tom Brady? That's what you guys think? You think he is going to be our hope? He's going to be the savior? Even if this offense played perfectly, even if the offensive line just, decided, hey, we're not going to give up any pressures. We're not going to give up any sacks. Jonathan Taylor's not going to get beaten pass protection. He's going to run his tail off. The wide receivers are just going to get open. They're going to beat man-on-man coverage. Riley Leonard is not that guy. I'm telling you right now. Do not get your hopes up for the Riley Leonard run. It's not going to happen. We're going to miss the playoffs. It's over. The season is over. And and I'm not one to just at the middle of the season or at the end of the season just say fire everybody, trade everybody, tear it down. But if Chris Ballard, why should you stay? I can make maybe a case for why you should stay, but there are way more reasons why you should be fired than there are for you to stay. Same with Shane Steichen. There's a bigger case for you to get fired than there is for you to stay. Oh, my quarterbacks got hurt. That didn't stop you guys from bringing in Daniel Jones when Anthony Richardson kept getting hurt. Sorry, it's not fair. Things happen. What have you done for me lately? Not for long, league. You have to be productive. Availability is the best ability. You guys brought in an injury-prone quarterback to replace an injury-prone quarterback, and said injury-prone quarterback got injured. Honestly, what are we doing? And like I said, I like Shane Steichen. I like him. I think he's a good head coach. But if he gets fired, I can't defend him. I won't defend him. Chris Ballard, I think he's a decent GM. I think there are parts in I think he gets a little bit too stubborn in his own drafting ability and scouting. But he's not a bad GM. We could be in a worse situation at general manager than what we're at now. But if he gets fired, I can't say, well, he didn't deserve that. I can't. Look at your track record as a general manager. 0 AFC South titles, 1 playoff win, 2 playoff appearances in over a decade. Sorry, if you get fired, it is what it is at this point, big dog. I'm sorry. Shane Steichen, sorry. Daniel Jones, sorry. The NFL is cruel. You just missed out on probably $50 million. It happens. No one's going to feel bad for you. No one's going to feel bad for us. No one feels bad for the team. The Jaguars ran the score up on us as they should. What do you think the Seahawks are going to do next week? The Seahawks are going to see a 6th-round quarterback with a weak arm that can't process defenses. What do you think Seattle fans are saying right now? Yeah, blitz the hell out of him or drop back 8. See if you can do something. Make him beat us. That's exactly what's going to happen. I don't understand. I don't understand this Jacksonville thing. Is it the water? Is it the weather? The stadium, the fans, the jersey, the plane ride over there, the car ride to the stadium, the hotels? What is it about Jacksonville that you guys can't go down there and not embarrass yourselves every year? Every year with this. At some point, something's got to give, man. Something has got to give. And I'm trying not to crash out, but crashing out seems to be the only thing that I can seem to do right now. That's it. What are the positives from this game? What are they? Hey, Anthony Gould, I think we're done with that. Punt return, kick return, receiver, whatever. I'm done with that guy. Like, nice try. Put someone else back. Put Amir Abdul at kick return. Leave Josh Downs at punt return or whatever. Get him out of here. Quiddy pay. Yeah, you're a free agent. Good luck somewhere else. I don't see you coming back, man. I don't see it. I don't see it. Lie to. Where were you today? Anybody? The only positive, you know what? I have one positive. And it's off of a negative, but I do have a positive. Jalen Travis came in for Braden Smith because Braden Smith got a concussion. You know whose name I didn't hear after he got in the game? Jalen Travis. I didn't hear his name at all. I didn't hear his name for a penalty, for holding, for offsides, for getting beat off the edge. Nothing. He did his job, apparently. So that's a positive, guys. Great. We found the right tackle of the future. Whose future? I don't know. Who's he going to be blocking for at quarterback next year? Who knows? Hey, Trey Lance, you want to come on down? Mac Jones? Zach Wilson? Anthony Richardson might be blind for all we know. He's not coming back to save us, guys. He's not coming back because we are the most cursed, wretched franchise when it comes to quarterbacks. We had 2 generational talents and came away with 1 Super Bowl. 1. Peyton Manning got 1, made it to 2. Andrew Luck, Jim Irsay let him die on the field, and we're still paying for it. We're still paying for it. I don't know what it is. I don't know what needs to happen for us to get from under this dark cloud that is quarterback purgatory, but something has to happen. I don't know what it is, but something has to happen. I know this isn't my usual, analysis of the game, opinions, things of that nature. I'm just sick. I'm sick right now with what is going on with this team. I am. I'm at a loss for words. A loss for words. It's like we traded for Sauce Gardner and everything just went to shit immediately. And I was someone that defended that trade. And I still think that was a good trade. But everything that has happened since that trade has been a disaster. It's been a disaster. And now this season is over. Daniel Jones' career with the Colts is probably over. Anthony Richardson's career with the Colts, I don't know. Maybe he gets to get another shot. Maybe. But who's to say Shane Steichen's here next year? Who's to say Chris Ballard is here next year? Nobody knows. Nobody knows anything. So, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I really don't. Hey, Shane Steichen, on 4th and 1, maybe not run Jonathan Taylor out of the pistol, out of the shotgun. Can we get under center and do that? Can we get a quarterback under center? Tyler Warren is not only one of the best tight ends in the league, he's also one of the best fullbacks in the league. Maybe let him do some run blocking for Jonathan Taylor. Maybe run behind Quentin Nelson. Maybe. Just a suggestion. Just a suggestion. I know I'm not a genius whiz kid, but maybe not running the ball out of shotgun on 4th and 1 would be a better idea. Maybe. One more positive. The defense forced another turnover. The defense has forced a turnover every game this season. So we're probably, you know what? I've been on this kick of I don't want Lou Anarumo to leave. He should leave. Just get out. Get out while you can. Go to a team with a good quarterback, with a young quarterback. Go somewhere because we don't have one. And I don't think we're going to have one. I can't. Oh my God. I'm just going to end this video. I'm going to end it here. Okay, I'm done. I have nothing else to say about this team. I'm done. I'm going to do a video on Daniel Jones later on this week. I am done talking about this game. I did not want to talk about this game this long. My head is starting to hurt. I feel like my brain is about to blow out of my ears. I cannot stand this. If you made it this far, please like the video, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel. Please, for the love of God, go Colts. Go somewhere. Just go to hell. Just go to hell. That's it. Go to hell, Colts. Jesus Christ.
Thanks for watching, babe. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel.
You made it this far. If you have not liked the video at this point, what are you waiting for? Just like the video. Hit the like button right now. I'm talking to you. Make sure you like the video and subscribe and drop a comment. All that stuff. This is a threat. Not a threat, a warning. But it could be a threat. Just do it.